Good evening, Facebook. For those who have not caught one of my lives ever, I am Amanda Roberts, and today is 19 of 100. So for the past 18 days, I've been coming to you live, typically around 9 a.m., 8 a.m., noon at the latest. But today has been jam-packed. I slept in, and I am coming to you much, much later than normal. But I made a commitment, and I'm sticking to that commitment. When I was on probably 19 of 21 of the Unstoppable Influencer Challenge, I made a commitment that I would do 100 lives in a row. So meaning every single day I would do a live. I didn't know what I was going to talk about. I didn't have some super script, but I knew for 100 days my goal was to share little tidbits and little facts or information, and I committed to 100 days. So at 11:40 p.m., because today has just absolutely flown by, here I am. So what are you guys doing this Memorial Day? If you're watching this on the replay, what are you guys doing? Today, I went to a friend's house. I went to the neighborhood pool. I went to a barbecue at our friend's house tonight, and we're just getting home. Tomorrow, we're going to the go-kart track, and we are going to watch the Indy 500. So super fun, kind of just a low-key weekend. But I'm curious, I asked yesterday, what is everyone doing for summer? Where are you traveling? Where are you going? I'm super curious. I am headed out on a cruise on July the 14th on Royal Caribbean. But here's the deal. My whole purpose for tonight, that's going to be a super quick live, is I made a commitment to do 100 lives in 100 days. Today is day 19. And I'm going to tell you there are days where it's hard. But my purpose for doing these lives and converting these lives to YouTube is simply to unpeel the onion. And I continue to talk about that. I've done lives since lives have been a thing. I've had people tell me for years to switch to a YouTube platform, and I've just been scared. And no longer am I going to live in that space. What space is it? What fulfillment in life if all you're ever doing is the things that you're comfortable with? If all you're ever doing is things you're comfortable with, are you ever going to reach the level that you're really supposed to reach? So I challenge you, as I wrap this quick live that I'm throwing in before midnight, what have you done lately that makes you uncomfortable? And if you're watching this on the replay, I would love to know. But I'm curious. Me tonight, I could have very easily forgone this live and missed 19 of 100. But I got home and I left a little bit early. There's still friends at our friend's house. And I said, no, I gotta do this. Even if it's just a couple minutes, just slide in before midnight. So I challenge you, or I ask you, and I hope that you're bold enough to share with me, what are you afraid of that would push you to the next level? What is it that you know you're supposed to do, that you've been called to do, but you've not done yet? And I'm curious, because I think we're all called to do things that we're very much afraid of. And as these 19 days have unfolded, I'm seeing more and more of what I'm supposed to do and the direction that I'm supposed to go in. So I'm curious. Comment below. Let me know. And tonight, I appreciate you for tuning in super late. If you're watching this on the replay or you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for your support and you constantly supporting me and following me and loving on me every single day. I appreciate you on this journey because that's exactly what it is. So I love you guys. Have a great night. Tomorrow is the Indy 500. We've got super plans and I absolutely, okay, hold on real quick. I gotta stop a moment. So my friend that I've met long time ago, why you gotta call me out like this? For me, it's all about working out and being healthy. Called to do it, always have an excuse. So I know exactly why I was supposed to do this live tonight. So I've been sharing with some of you this new health journey. And this journey that I've been called on that is completely about overcoming food addiction. So Teresa, as I'm calling you out even directly, I think a lot of us have been called, but we've been poorly educated. And what I've learned over the last week, Teresa, I will challenge you to go on Amazon Prime and watch the documentary that Katie Couric did called Fed Up. The support that is intertwined into that documentary is mind-blowing, totally crazy. The fact that so many people are so addicted to sugar and that sugar is the main epidemic, and you cannot overwork, you cannot work out enough to overcome a poor diet. So I challenge you to watch that. It talks about getting away from sugar and living a high-fat, low-carb diet. The craze. And I've seen just already my friends that have gone this approach on eating real food, losing crazy amounts of weight, healthy and amazing and clear-minded and ridding themselves for toxins. So Teresa, challenge you to watch that documentary, because when I watched it last Friday with the boys and Camden looked at me and said, "Mom, sugar is poison." Mind blown, because he got it. And we daily feed ourselves toxins. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in late tonight. I'm going to try and come live earlier tomorrow, but I love you. You guys are amazing. I'm so thankful for your love and support on my journey, figuring me out and working through my issues, my journey, my story, and allowing me constantly to share it with all of you. So tonight, what are you going to overcome? What are you going to push yourself to the limits? And what do you already know that you've been called to do? I would love for you to share. I would love your support. And I will talk with you all really soon. Bye-bye, you guys.